if you're hoping to have a fundraiser team instead of just trying to do everything yourself, I hear you. First of all, take a deep breath. Okay, you have started on an amazing journey by already looking at, I can't do everything myself. Congratulations. That is a really hard place for a lot of us to be. And I don't know anybody with a rare disease who enjoys asking for money. None of us do. I don't personally have a rare disease. My husband does. In my family, I am the one that is the storyteller and the marketer. So I'm the one that takes what is happening and distills it and tells people about it, because I figure I do this for a living, for other people, for businesses, for nonprofits. There's no reason why I can't be that person in our life. But I also have a fundraising team. I have 2 friends, one in California, one in Minnesota, and I bounce ideas off of them. I delegate. I say, hey, can you contact these people? Can you get in front of these people? And they do. They share stories, they share connections, they share visuals, and they're my beta readers. So let's talk about those things. Okay, so in your life, if you are writing a fundraiser, or you're creating one online, or you're creating one in person, any of those, you need a story that says, this is who we are, this is what happened, this is what our need is, and this is what we will do with that money. Everything is very transparent. And the reason why you want that is, A, you want to be above board. You're not going to use this money to go to Aruba. You're not going to take it and buy like a million gummy bears with it. What you're going to do is help meet the needs of your family. That's a catastrophic event, or in our case, a continued chronic disease that my husband has called amyloidosis. That's a mouthful, isn't it? On your team, if you have a fundraiser, you're going to want a storyteller or a writer. Now, you all have somebody in your life that maybe it's your grandpa, maybe it's your Uncle Bill, maybe it's your best friend who you've heard the same story from them like 15 times, and it's still funny the 15th time. And that's amazing, because not a lot of us can do that. But if you can get that person on your team to help you write, that will help refine your story and make your story, I don't want to say entertaining, because that's not necessarily what you're going for, but it'll make it memorable. And there's a lot of information coming at people every day. And you want your story to reach into somebody's heart and say, this is happening to another human. Here's how you can help. And here's the need. And here's how people have helped, and isn't it amazing? And here are the milestones, and here's what people are doing to reach out. And here's a picture of, this person enjoying this gift because you gave it to them. All of those things matter, and all of them start with stories. The next person you're going to need on your team is a connector. They are the positive version, like the flip side of the town gossip. They're the person who knows how to connect either dreams with people, or they know how to connect, you've got this need, this person does that. You need them on your team. They're the person that can get your story on the nightly news. Now, the next thing you're going to need, or the next person you're going to need, is a photographer. Photographers are amazing, and there are many that are skilled that are amateur, and then there are many that are skilled that are professional. If you have a professional or an amateur photographer in your sphere of people that you know or immediate family, talk to them and see what they would be willing to provide. So see what they're willing to do. Even if they can get you initial, here's our person who's dealing with this disease, here's what they're like, here they are in their everyday life. Any sort of visuals that you can show that aren't just like a family portrait style, those are great too. But the ones that show the real person, the ones that show the humanity, the ones that show this is a human soul that is hurting, those are the ones you want. Now, the photographers are also great for if you have an in-person fundraiser. Get those people to take candidates of whoever is involved, whoever shows up, whoever is volunteering, whoever is buying things. Get them to show up and take pictures, because people love to feel included, and they feel included if they get that visual memory of, oh, I was there. Yes, I was there. Oh, that person was there. Oh, that's so cool. Then you're going to need beta readers. Having a beta reader out there looking at your stuff first and saying, hey, maybe you want to change that. It's so helpful. It's also helpful when they look at it and go, okay, this said the need, but it didn't say how people could meet that need. Oh, well, yeah, I'll put a donate button on that. That's a great idea. These are the people that you want in your team for fundraising.